Well, Lydia, the old girl's at it again.
She's playing both of them this time. Luna, you can't have both. You can't have any, but like you can't have both either.
See, at the beginning of the day, she was sitting over here by Zorro, but now she's moved over to Phoenix, so which one do you think?
Fennec seems more into it right now.
I think she would love the blubbering a lot. Yeah, look, she's backing up to him.
She can't decide which one she likes better, huh? She stands right in the middle.
Okay, let's put her in. Well, we're gonna use the trusty buck apron and give Luna just a little bit of joy. The buck apron is supposed to stop any breeding from happening, and what's the worst that could happen?
Oh, isn't that fun?
Oh my, what is he doing? Oh, he's not even...
You're too little. You're too little.
You can't even do it. Well, the apron prevents it, so. Oh. We're just gonna make Luna think that she's getting bread.
Yeah, see, Luna likes it.
You having fun, Luna?
Good job, Luna. You're a good breeder. You're just like all the other goats.
Since he's trying to drink her milk, too.
That buck apron sure does its job. But I would not trust it full time.
Yeah.
Never.
She doesn't want to go.
He's gonna follow her really fast, Dad.
You gotta go fast.
He's got his apron on, I guess.
Yeah, he got the apron on.
She wants to stay.
We'll grab her.
You're done. Oh,
Salem, no.
Raven's gonna make an escape.
She might.
This is fun. We're just watching Kevin do all the chaos. Good job.
You did it. Give him a kiss.
Good job. This is an example of how goats cannot possibly breed through a fence. Like he just can't get his front legs over her, so there's no way it's happening. They'd be cute babies though, Finnick and Luna. Well, I don't think we tricked Luna. I think she knows that she wasn't bred. She sure loves her boys. My favorite thing about HelloFresh is every week there are different types of tacos. I don't think I've ever had the same taco recipe twice. Tonight we're making citrus pork tacos from HelloFresh. These are made with a bunch of fresh limes and oranges, and it's topped with pickled onions and a lime crema. Yeah, this was amazing. This time of year seems to fly by so fast, but mostly just because we have so many different things going on. And that's why it's nice to rely on HelloFresh so that we can avoid getting takeout on busy nights. HelloFresh delivers fresh ingredients and seasonal recipes, and my favorite part is it only takes about a week to get from the farm to your doorstep. I love having a meal waiting for me in the fridge, but it's also fresh and healthy so that I can make sure we're feeding the family something nutritious. Each recipe has pre-portioned ingredients and it comes right to your door, so you can skip the grocery store and get it prepped and cooked in about 30 minutes. It's also typically cheaper than grocery shopping, so you can use those savings on more holiday gifts for yourself. Go to HelloFresh.com and use code WEEDUM18 for 18 free meals plus free shipping. It's time for us to get started on these projects. And before we move on to the kidding barn, we've got to get this dirt spread out before it settles too much. Because we have flood irrigation, we have to make sure that whatever we build has a nice, big, thick pad of dirt underneath it. So these two areas are the beginnings of our new and improved milking station and feeding area. But now it's time to work on the barn. I always love watching Kevin try to I never know what he's gonna do exactly. We have these rubber mats that we've got to move over to the barn, and I have no... Are you gonna drag it on the ground?
Just watch.
Okay. One of my favorite things that we've trained Salem to do is to not run or leave our property unless we let her. She's so good. She just stands there and waits. Well, that's one way to do it. You're so smart. Run, Tilly! Good job. Now we just gotta carry it in there. We gotta get Willow. Hold on, I gotta get Willow.
Willow.
Willow, you gotta move off your stump, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, go over there for a little bit, okay? That's a lot.
You just cut that part out.
Okay. Those are like 250 pounds. They are so hard to lift. They're almost as heavy as Luna.
Let's check.
She's busy scratching her head. No. You're easy to lift.
Lighter.
Come here. She thinks you're giving her a scratch. She's like, I'll take it. Okay, so we've got everything prepped and ready to go. This is gonna be good. I'm excited to have less dusty stalls.
And they manufactured these mats exactly the size, the width.
We
of
got
our
so
stalls.
lucky.
They must have asked us.
They must have. Oh man.
Exactly 5 feet wide.
So people ask us a lot if we are gonna extend the barn and have more stalls, but I think actually having the 3 kidding stalls, birthing stalls is perfect because we never seem to have more than 3 that need the stalls at the same time. So we're gonna have first one deliver and then mostly live out here in the little nursery and then the next one delivers. So I think it'll all work out, but we'll see. These have all rotted out. I can't believe it. It's so sad because so many of the tree stumps have unfortunately rotted away, but we still have about 10 or so left and we're gonna arrange them and get rid of the rotting ones so they don't fall apart, but then arrange the other ones so that we have a nice little hopping area for the baby goats. She's gotta come check out the stalls. There's nothing in there. She lost her collar. We gotta go find it. Hey, she went in her stall with her name on it, Kevin.
Oh my gosh.
She's so smart. Do you remember having babies in here last year? Huh? She thinks I'm gonna leave her in here. I'm not gonna lock you in. Look how big she's getting. Big mama goat. I think she's gonna be the one that has quads, Kevin. So it's interesting with goats, the amount of kids that they have is often heritable. So you'll see mamas have quads and their babies tend to have quads too. So Daphne is actually one of those. Her dam is one that has had 4 and 5 babies before. So we'll see if Daphne has that many. I don't think I want 5, but 4 would be kind of fun. We've had quads only a handful of times. We had Luna, she had quads one time, and then we had Doris, obviously she had them in 2020, and then way back before we even did YouTube, we had one goat, her name was Merci. She had quads as well. So very few times that we've had it, but it can happen. That's perfect. Oh look, we already have Daphne on it. She's trying it out.
Oh, nice.
All right, we got the stalls all ready and we've got the whole row of hopping stumps ready. So we're good now. We've got a nice big area for the mamas and babies. We've got our own personal inspectors over here checking out the golf cart. We moved the stumps out here and all the goats are on them now. You guys need some out here. You already have 2. Why do you need 3, 4? Okay, quick update on the buck pens. I have really good news. Nobody has gone into heat. So crossing my fingers that means that they have all successfully been bred. Now we've got to wait a couple weeks. No, it's about 1 more week before we do the ultrasound. But hopefully everybody is bred and we can move on and they can come out of the buck pens. Alright guys, thanks for joining us in today's video. It's cold. It's getting cold here. I always say that, but it is really cold. 48 degrees right now. If you'd like to see some other antics of Luna and all of her love interests, you can go ahead and click here.